Hello? Can everyone hear me? Good. What? Oh, I'm a little high. Let me fix that real fast. Guess I should have fixed that first. Anyway, welcome to the weekly COVID community. Or is it bi-weekly now since I do it on Tuesdays and Fridays? Anyway, welcome to the COVID Communications Executive Stream. As always, I am your host, Mr. Calvin Cawthorne, CEO of COVID Communications Incorporated, and your host for the evening. Tonight we'll be playing Resident Evil 0, and I'm well aware this was not the first Resident Evil game that was made. However, I have issue playing things outside of chronological order when it comes to story. Like, even though, for example, with Star Wars, even though the prequels are writing-wise not as good as the original trilogy, I am compelled to watch Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith before I watch A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Like, it's how it goes. Like, I need to watch things chronologically as far as the story goes. Which is why, when I made the poll that this was voted in, I put in Resident Evil 0 instead of the Resident Evil remake that was made ages ago. Actually, something else that comes to mind. So, after Resident Evil 8 came out, they remade 2, they remade 3, they've remade 4. Why haven't they remade the original since? And why haven't they remade 0? Actually, I'm gonna look that up on Steam real fast. Maybe they have, and I'm full of crap. Well, 0. Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil, not Resident Evil. Okay, yeah, I was right. So, are they going to remake Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 5, and Resident Evil 6? I know we don't typically talk about 5 and 6, but I mean, are they? Seems kind of silly for them to remake 2, 3, and 4, but not remake the other ones. What about it, Capcom? Also, I recently found the Coca-Cola spiced drink in my local store when I went shopping most recently. I actually have a can with me. I'm going to be taking my first sip now. Ooh, it's kind of fruity. Okay, now I'm kind of getting the spice. Huh, interesting. Also, just fair warning, I am not sponsored by Coca-Cola. I do not endorse their products. I just am a bit of a soda enthusiast. Anyway, so I am going in entirely blind to this game and the Resident Evil franchise as a whole. I know bits and pieces that I've picked up from friends primarily, but I myself have never once played a Resident Evil video game. And from what I can tell, the voice writing is, especially for the older ones, not great. I don't know. I don't have any experience in it. I haven't even seen the movies. So, let's get into it. Oh my. Okay, I'm going to take a quick... Okay, first off, is that an attract mode cinematic? So, they don't do this a whole lot in video games these days, at least not ones that I've seen made recently. This is what's known as an attract mode cinematic, where basically they kind of show off a bit of the game to you to entice you to play. And, oh, that's loud. That is loud.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
I'm turning that down. Holy crap, that's loud.
Come on.
But yeah, they'd show a little cinematic or gameplay, and it would just kind of entice you to play the game. And from my understanding, it was kind of a holdover from the arcade days, you know, before home consoles were a thing, where they'd basically show you a bit of the game to entice you to spend your hard-earned quarter at the arcade. You know, when video games still only cost a quarter to play. The good old days! Okay, this is playing far too frequently for my liking. Let's just go. Also, you cannot see this, but I am playing this in windowed mode because I cannot play it in full screen because it is not designed to work with my monitor. And there is no option for me to fix that. The icon below will be displayed while data is being accessed or saved. Do not turn off your computer while the icon is displayed. Checking downloadable content. Please do not turn... Was this game even made during the heyday of DLC? No save data exists. You must... Yes, I will create a save data. This game is acting like I have a memory card. You know, like in the PlayStation 1 days. Oh. Oh, I can fix it! Okay. There's going to be a little bit of scuff while I fix this. Can I kind of pull up the window? No, I can't. I still am stuck playing it like this. Audio. Listening mode, TV, film theater, midnight, TV. I'm just gonna say TV, subwoofer. Turn that down a bit. Because I imagine this game is going to be loud as all hell. Default, custom default. Okay, so keyboard's the... Oh, this is going to suck. This is going to suck. Language. Subtitles on. You know, I'm half tempted just because my friends always say subs over dubs, but as for me, since I can never watch anything without, like... Oh my god, I can fix it. Okay, I need to shrink that down, I see. Terribly sorry for the delay and inconvenience, it's just... This was not on the screen when I was trying to play... when I was getting going earlier. Unsupported function. Did I just break it? I broke it, didn't I? Alright, give me 1 second. Please enjoy a training video while I fix something.
Here at Corporate Communications.
Not that one.
Here at Corporate Communications, we understand that the stress of the job can get overwhelming. We get it. Work is hard, and the long hours at the office can leave you feeling drained, fatigued, empty, exhausted, burned out. If you feel this way, then rejoice. The executive team at Corvid Communications has heard your pleas. In this video, we will be going over Corvid Communications' generous attendance, paid time off, holiday, sick time, and overtime policies. At Corvid Communications, we expect our employees to be at their desk and clocked in the moment their shift is scheduled to begin. If you are even a minute late, you may be subject to progressive disciplinary action. In the occurrence of the first offense, the punishment is merely a warning. On the second offense, an employee will be written up. On the third offense, the employee will be sent to retraining regarding the attendance policy. A fourth offense will result in a final warning and more intense re-education measures. A fifth offense will result in termination of the employee.
Sorry, didn't even realize I was muted. Okay. New game, let's do this. Let's go normal.
Resident Evil 0.
Wide original control type. Controls that match the current stat. I'm gonna go with alternate. Subtitles on. But yeah. I have friends who watch anime. I'm not the biggest anime buff myself.
A Midwestern town in America.
Oh, it's gonna read it for me.
City, a solitary island far off in the sea. Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events.
Okay.
Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation.
Isn't that all corporations?
When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
I feel like I'm getting a lot of information that would make far more sense had I played any of the other games.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
I just love the random chat where they have some times where it's like you only hear like one sentence of a conversation. Like, huh, you think so too? Think about what? Oh look, an anime dude. From what I gather, leeches do not in fact have teeth. Brody. Okay, Mr. Devil May Cry person. Stars! 2 hours later, above Raccoon Forest.
Simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City.
So why are you out in the boonies then?
Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Oh my gosh. The dialogue sounds so stilted. Thumbs up.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
You're just leaving the pilot? Just in there? You could pull him out, you know.
Look.
MP. Oh, look. Corpses.
Captain.
What happened?
Gotta love mysterious goo.
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced death July 22nd. Prisoners to be
That's
transferred
today.
to Megathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
You're making a lot of
Everyone,
assumptions
let's
here.
separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, you know, this kind of sounds like 90s anime dialogue. Like, voices and everything.
A train.
Okay. Here's a question I have for you. Ecliptic Express? So, the door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Well, that's ominous. We just got here. Also, can someone explain to me why, like, every train in a video game is trying to look like the Polar Express? Like, this game came out in, like, 2001. Most trains do not look like this. Alright, do I move from what? Okay, WASD is how I move. I look down sights with that for, you know, what good it'll do. Oh, look! Blood. Is this the door to safety that is closed to me now? The door to the dining car is locked. You can't get in. Ooh, can I investigate this, though? There's a bag. Luggage lies strewn about the cabin. The seats are stained red with blood. You know, the lack of music does add a little bit of ominousness, not gonna lie. Oh. Oh.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself.
Couldn't even send Alpha Team?
Is someone there?
Oh, look, a radio. Look, dead people. Oh, look, a zombie. Ray. Shoot! Shoot! Oh, these controls are... Oh! Oh, you're not dead!
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
They probably were. They came back from dead. These doors. Actually, do I even have ammunition? Smoking area. Well, I don't see a fire anywhere. What am I smoking? There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Well, yeah, it's because he didn't open it. Oh, a thingy-mabobber. This poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. His body is covered in slime. Take the handgun ammo. Yes. Always take bullet. Alright. Passenger Diary. July 14th. Orders from the came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW Type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with Type Y139. Aren't those the same number? Yes, they are the same number. It's the same with Type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about the responses to the crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching and I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports on the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is, no. I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on the investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. You've got the Passenger Diary. This door opening animation is... Well, it makes... Oh, it's a save area! What's this? Take the ink ribbon? Okay. There's a typewriter. Record data? Well, this music is both soothing and ominous. Take the green herb. Yes, I mean, I'm sure it's medicinal. Investigation orders. Oh gosh. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City, in the Arklay Mountains, lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down 8 years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First Investigation Unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are William Bark, First Investigation Unit. The rest is torn and unreadable. You got the investigation orders. Oh, sorry, should I read it like that frickin' thing in the beginning? You got the investigation orders. That sure does give a lot of fanfare for just opening a door. I get part of it was technical stuff, but still. There's a button here. There's a red light. You gotta investigate. It's locked and can't be opened. The door reads Conductor's Office. Oh. You got a thing. The train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Take the train key! He's gonna get up.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
Well, that's an early assumption.
Was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense.
You're with stars.
Your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Hey, they said the Z word! Hi, doggy. Oh. Oh. Was I supposed to go the other way? Bang. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me! Down. Sit. Stay. How do I access my inventory in this game? Okay, not that item. Okay, E, T, So F is inventory? Use. There we go. All better. Okay, is this the... Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Ooh, bullets! But yeah, like, there's so many things in zombie fiction where they're just like, the infected, the walkers, yada yada yada. It's like, call them zombies. They're zombies. The name starts with Z. You didn't need... The door reads conductor's office. It's locked. Well, that looks like a retinal scanner. Actually, believe it or not, my workplace used to have a retinal scanner for clocking in. Tell you what, that was a very interesting thing because, like, it was weird because you had to angle your head correctly, otherwise it wouldn't read. Oh, hi! Alright, get up. I can't aim. I would shoot you in the head, but I cannot aim. Well, time to peg it. Wait, there's an upstairs. Every single thing is just ominous. Use. Yes. There's an antique-style phone. The line has been cut, rendering it useless. Ew! What are these? They look like some kind of eggs? A puddle of slime is formed around them. Ew! Grody! That is grody.
This is Rebecca. Over.
No, I can't hear you. Train.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Now listen up.
Is the game kinda...
Detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Is 23 people. Over.
Yeah, he's a soldier. They kinda do that.
People.
We've also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello?
I mean,
Hello?
he had every chance to kill me earlier, but he didn't. So, you know, I mean... Luggage lights strewn about the cabin. Can I not look through that for medical supplies? Oh! Nope, not doing that. Use the train key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away. Not currently, no! What if I need it for something else? It's the train key. There are many doors here. Oh, look.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in.
Yes, Solid Snake sound alike.
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon?
Listen to her, the man's speaking reason.
I handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca.
Yes, and my name is Calvin Cawthorne. Mr. Cawthorne to you. Also, just note, this game is technically committing a war crime with the Red Cross right there. Interesting.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
I mean, considering this Notice to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff had vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the fifth car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder in the rear of the second floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corporation Maintenance Department. So this train is made by Umbrella? Really? It's a pharmaceutical corporation. How they got the money for that? Oh, wait. I answered my own question there, didn't I? Oh, look, Slender Man. Oh, never mind. He has a face. We're good.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Ew. Well, that was grody. Ow. Well, Oh, there's a cutscene. Save your life. Those reflexes. Like, those leeches can just form together to create a man? How's that work? Interesting.
Who is that guy?
He's a Devil May Cry secondary antagonist, from what I can gather.
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Is the audio kind of cutting in and out for anyone else?
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right, but you just remember I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
No cracking jokes? You're no fun.
If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Very interesting. I think the guy might instead be the misunderstood loner. Player's Manual 2, Character Switch. There was no Player Manual 1. How was there a Player Manual 2? Character switching. You can switch You can switch controls between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy. Use their different abilities to progress through the game. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Controlling the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use arrow keys to control them yourself. Select Partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. Solo, both characters move independently. Partner follows the main character. Attack, partner attacks automatically. Idle, partner will not attack. You can also press E to switch between solo and team behavior. Press V at the status screen to switch characters. You will need to switch characters in order to progress in certain situations. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Choose items from character attributes. Rebecca. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items. Weak defense. Can use mixing set to combine chemicals. Billy has the following attributes. Cannot combine herb-related items. Strong arm effects. Can push many large objects. If character is attacked, both the main character and partner will die if they take too much damage. You should always keep an eye on their condition. A partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. If your partner does call, go help as quickly as possible. Cooperating with your partner. Some puzzles cannot be solved with one character. When you're stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. You got the Player Manual 2. Alright, status screen? Okay, so C is the status screen. Team. Thank you. I want to play as this guy because, frankly, I need the extra defense because I cannot understand these controls. How do I shoot head? It's locked from the other side. A half-eaten meal sits on the table. There's a ladder here. It seems to lead up on the roof. Climb up the ladder. Is this train moving? Every, like... Hold up! She got on this train while it was stopped. When did it start moving again? The power cable has been disconnected. Reconnect the cable? Yes. I mean, that seems like the obvious solution here. Wah! Take the green herb. Yes. Okay. Use on... Oh. Whoops. Oh no. Take the handgun ammo. Yes. Take the train key. There's something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. You can probably get it if you had something sharp. Well, there's a kitchen over here. There's probably a knife someplace. Place an item here? Train key? Press the button. Yes. Okay, I have to switch to what's-her-name, don't I? Change. You know, going out onto the roof of a train just seems like a bad idea. Climb down the ladder. Dramatic ladder sounds. Oh. I saw a shiny. Me want shiny. Oh, it's just that thing. Boo. It's locked from the other side. I'm going the other way. What the? Something sharp? And food is not healing item? There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. It's an industrial-sized refrigerator. It's locked on the other side. Take. Well, let's see what this key opens. Well, it doesn't open that. I think the area he's in is the conductor area. Run past. The zombies sound like gibbering buffoons. Just making a... She about to die. She about to die. She dead.
Resident Evil 0.
I have to go through all that again. No. Continue. I should have saved. I know. I know I should have saved. Door safety should no turn. Alright, grab his thing. Okay, good, I can skip the corner. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, how the heck am I supposed to shoot these things? Now, down. Down. Down, doggy. Oh, look, I'm back at the danger zone. Run through. This would actually be...
This is...
Why would I throw away the train key? Alright. Seriously, it's so pointlessly dramatic. Am I just supposed to die? Okay, so yes.
Who is that guy?
Yes, I get it. I get how to play a game. Climb the ladder. How big is this train that has 3 floors? Like, every car has a second floor. Does work how? I mean, at least they made alternate versions. Train key. See. Change. He's moving in slow motion, friends. And this storm weather is exceptionally loud. Climb down the ladder. It's locked from the other side. I want to get off this train already. See. Change. Call the service lift. Yes. Place an item here? Yes. I assume the train key cannot be used here, so... might be handy to have next door. Take. Take the train key. Because it's gotta go somewhere. Can I... items too. Well... it said something sharp could break it. I have a knife. You mean to tell me that knife cannot be fit in there, like, at all? Just, like, no matter what? Oh, that's how! Alrighty. I think I was right having this guy be out, because he can take a hit. And give a hit. Let me guess. Oh. Reload faster, you dude. Double tap. Always double tap. Make sure they stay dead. The dogs are gonna be back, aren't they? I should probably... I should probably save. There's a typewriter. If you have an ink ribbon, use it. Are you kidding me? I need an item to save. Use the train key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away. I guess so, since apparently one train key does not unlock all the doors on the train. 'Cause logic. Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Okay, anything else interesting in here? Take the herb. Take the ear. Ooh, can I press this button? Oh no, that's a map. I took the train map. Okay. There's a switch here. Flip it. Always... Ah! So that's what that button does. There appear to be documents portraying the train operation. They're scattered all over the desk and floor. And that radio does not seem at all interesting. Baby radio for help? What kind of train is this that it has 2 floors? This balls must have fallen over when the emergency brake was activated. Okay, why is it moving now then? Oh, joy. Climb down the ladder. My gosh. The zombies are gonna be back, aren't they? It's locked. No shit. Again, I am questioning, like, why? Okay, all the zombies in here are dead. Well, re-dead. Oh, jeez. There wasn't even a cutscene for when this train started moving again. Rebecca, I have what may or may not be medicinal things for you. Push the button! Alright, change. There's an item here. Take. Yes. Place an item here. Yes, give me the save thing. Because I would like to do that so I don't need to play through that whole intro segment again. Change. Oh my gosh, it's going to be like this whole game, isn't it? Yes, I want to take the ink ribbons because I would like to save. Okay, one more thing. I'm gonna send you another herb. Press the button. Take. Okay. Combine. Okay. So we have an herbal mix. And we're going to give it to our friend upstairs or downstairs. I'm not sure. We're going to give it to our friend downstairs so that he does not die. Also, it's kind of nice that they actually did make it so that you're not forced to have one or the other, which also implies that it's doable with either. I still absolutely hate this control scheme, though. Wait. You get 60 bullets? Nuh-uh, that's not how this is flying. I didn't actually pick up the dang thing, did I? Change. Billy, you have to eat your vegetables. Okay. Now, Rebecca, behind us. The service lift has stopped at the first floor. Call the service lift. Ah, yes. Repeated use of a dumbwaiter. What fun. Horrific thrills! There's an item here. Take. Please tell me that did not just give me one bullet. If so, I am going to be upset. Okay, good. It gave me all 60, which is good, because currently I'm the only one who can go someplace. Where'd the bodies go? They hit the floor, now they're gone. So why do some turn into zombies when exposed to the virus and others not? Because immunity? Oh, wait. Before I go up there, I am saving. Overwrite data. Yes. Billy, O2, cabin. Okay, I already have a few complaints. Like, I have heard this one was not great. I'm just gonna be real, like, I've heard this one's bad. Did I know that? No, not in the slightest. Can I read? Today's specials: Mediterranean-style shrimp, carpaccio roast chicken. How fancy of a train is this? That they're serving steak carpaccio. Do you know what that is? That is a raw beef dish. And you want to know it's named after an artist who primarily used red. Oh, look, this angle. It's not totally ominous at all. It's not totally ominous at all. Oh, good. Goopy noises. My favorite. It's a room service trolley. The trolley is still loaded with plates and bottles. It must have been used recently. Why is this gleaming? Ice pick? Oh, that's how I get Rebecca. Oh. It's goopy sounding. First aid spray? I cannot carry this item now. Why not? Seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to carry around. I get the feeling I'm going to need to use this in a couple of minutes. They look like some kind of eggs, a puddle of slime forming around them. It's almost as though they're eggs. My word. Oh look, that thing in the roof is about to come down that we heard earlier. Oh, that poor chandelier. Giant enemy crab! Now's not the time! Okay, how am I doing stat-wise? Not great. Dude, maybe don't let yourself get flung. Well, we need that first aid spray now. Oh, look, the ominous noise stopped. Oh gosh, I made a mistake. I'm still gonna play through it, but I realized my mistake. Let me guess, I have to start all over again. If so, I'm gonna be pissed. How am I supposed to avoid that, I ask you? Okay, I killed the scorpion. Alright, can I examine the scorpion body, or are we just gonna ignore it? We're just gonna ignore it, got it. What's this? Panel opener. Yes, we are taking that. There's a gaping hole in the ceiling. Climb down the ladder. Open the door. I imagine that the enemies have respawned since I just killed a boss. At least I think that was a boss. I mean, how else would you describe giant scorpion? Record data. Yes. Is that how many saves I've used? Got it. Alright, let's save what's-her-name. From whatever foul fate is befalling her in the back room. Okay, the zombies are not back, you know, that's fun. Again, how is this train moving? It was stopped when we got on. And it wasn't at a station. And clearly, everyone on board is already dead. So, how is train move? It's a little too early for it to be operating in that way. You know, like, all autonomously. I could very well be wrong, but I don't feel like that technology existed at that point. Ice pick. there's an item here. Take. Yes. There's something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing turning the doorknob. You could probably get it if you had something sharp. Oh, you mean like this obvious ice pick? The doorknob is unstuck now. So glad I could be of assistance. Oh, hello, Burning Man. I'm gonna go ahead and choose not to engage you. Can exchange. Exchange. Okay, there we go. Don't know what the panel opener is supposed to do, but it does a thing. Rebecca, move. It's locked from the other side. Oh. Well, that's probably what this is for. Open sesame. Are we gonna find more horrors down there? Enter the crawl space, yes. Oh. Come at me, dog. That horror was short-lived. I don't have a shotgun. Alright. Ribbit, what the? And just like that, the cartoon horror was no more. Team. There we go, now she'll actually follow me. Okay, first aid spray. Take. Gasoline. Take. Exchange. Give to her. Anything else useful here? Is it another key? Gold ring. Or calling birds. Examine. Wonder if that's the key they were referring to earlier. Seems, likely? I could be wrong, though. Wait. Hold up. Not what I wanted. Keep going. A hook shot attached to the wall. Always pull mysterious levers. Exchange. Okay, so why is this so gosh dang loud? Crap. All right. You need 2 blocks. Congratulations, Rebecca. You've been... Can I exchange things with you now? This game is torment. Yes. Take the hook shot. Hook shot operator's manual. Warning. This device should only be used when inspecting difficult to access car roofs, or when connecting special terrains. Return to its proper location after use. Where to use? There's a ladder outside the small window by the first floor section door of the third carriage. Fire the device so it hooks onto the ladder. Use the winch to climb after securing the hook. Winch to lift yourself up. The grappling hook can only lift one person at a time. Got the hook shot operator manual. Got it. There's nothing else here. What's this? There's a hand-operated brake here. You'll need the magnetic card to operate it. Okay, can we get out of the annoying storm sound effects? Oh my gosh. This game was clearly meant for 2 people to play, but they decided to have it as a 1-player game. Alright. This game is frustrating me. I'm not even past... Of course the zombies are back. Of course the zombies are back. Now stay down. Okay. Files, I think. Hookshot operator manual. Ladder outside the small window. By the first floor section door of the third carriage. So it should be on this one, I think? Small window. Here, maybe? Don't know. Well, this looks like a small window. Small window. It's of no use right now. Oh, if only we didn't have the hook shot. Why do I get the feeling it's gonna break? Every screen transition is just... It looks like there's a passenger guard below the crack. Jump through the crack? Yes! Oh! Is he truly dead, is the question. Take the jewelry box. I mean, I don't know why I'm taking it, I guess I just am. Ooh, a knife! Oh. I'm in the knife on the floor. Pick it up, my friend. But I get the feeling I'm going to encounter an advancing wall of doom. Oh, that's because I am. How lovely. My favorite thing. Leeches. And they sound goopy. Wonderful. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hi, friend. I found leeches upstairs. Do you want to see them? I have a feeling all the leech eggs in this area have just... Wait, there's a herb. That was the only thing I can... Excuse me, Rebecca, did you just shoot me? First off, how dare you? Fine. Everything's fine. Everything's peachy.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Does anyone actually say Roger? Roger, 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 Roger. Makes me think of the Clone Wars. I'm getting so frustrated. Okay, so my goal is to step on him. Got it. Let me... Okay. We need to change to Rebecca. Because Rebecca has no knife. Pick up the knife. Yes, take the knife. These controls. I don't get it. Okay, so I have suspicions. One of which being, if I run fast enough through leech areas, they can't get me. Climb down the ladder. Ugh. So I get the feeling this is what the fancy key is for? Yeah, like, this does not look like a ring. Or at least a normal ring. Locked. Oh, no shit. Wait, wasn't he holding something? Oh, look! Bullets! We're gonna have to go after the Lychee Man, aren't we? Oh, there are new zombies. Rebecca, run! Rebecca. What part of run did you not understand? Rebecca, why are you not following me? Don't tell me you got caught again. Stat? Oh. Well, this knife is useless. Good to know. What to do? What to do? Well, let's fight Mr. Lychee Man. I am getting very increasingly annoyed. I should not have to change this all the freaking time. Uh... Okay, now Rebecca, take the... and I'm not trying to be pushy, but shoot this guy. Oh, goody, I actually got a headshot for once. Seems to lead up to the roof. No, really? I would never have guessed. Rebecca, you are very much in the way. What am I supposed to do? Climb down the ladder, yes. Climb down the ladder. Please, dear Lord.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
This way.
Roger.
Exchange. I have an idea. What would I need jewelry box for? Was it just trash to pick up? Okay, so here's where I was. My word. Open the door. Go to the store. Buy a bottle of Hoist and Sons. Files. Note for conductor. This is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key to open the damn thing. It looks like I lost it somewhere. Okay, so it's in the conductor's bag in his compartment, I think. If I understand that correctly. Which I very well may not. So he said other guy's key. So... In the conductor's compartment, there's probably a bag. So now what I need is the conductor's... I got it! Exchange. Take the briefcase. And combine it leave here. I think we made progress because the thing disappeared, right? This is the driver's compartment. What we're going to use is the briefcase. There's 2 keys. There's 2 keys. Is it in the conductor's jacket? So it'd have a reason to be up here, right? So the conductor got killed by leeches near the beginning of the game, right? I mean, I'm right? I think. I don't know. It says other guy's key. A note from the conductor. The conductor's body's probably somewhere. The box is filled. They all look extremely valuable. The box is blah, 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 blah. So I'm wrong about that. Got it. So I need to find a place where there's bodies laying on the floor. Got it. Notice how they're saying the luggage is all over the place and not the corpses. Very interesting analysis. So, I have a suspicion. I'm not entirely certain. There's nothing else in there. A map of the United States. So I need now is the conductor's body. Was he the guy in the fridge? Or was he perhaps the guy in this room? Well, it's clearly not the guy in this room. This game frustrates me to no end. So, what we need is to find the customer's body. He doesn't appear to be anywhere. But nonetheless, he's whose body we need to find. Because he has the other key to the fancy briefcase. Where did he go? I don't know why we need that. We're not going back out there because it's probably not out there. So, here's what we're doing. We are going to head to the front, we are going to save, and we're going to call it. Why? Because I really just am running out of time and I am getting a bit tired. Wait, why is that one open? Is that the conductor right there? Let me examine the conductor's That's not his corpse, is it? No, of course not. It would be too easy that way. What do I... Wait a second. Oh. You can make Molotovs out of that, can't you? Is it in this guy's hand? Is it behind the curtain? Okay, game, you are doing very little to help me. Billy's the one with ink ribbons, isn't he? Am I out of ink ribbons? I'm out of ink ribbons, aren't I? Herbs. I got the investigation orders. So how do I open the... How do I open the stupid friggin... Alright, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it a night. I'm going to go back to my just chatting area. Alrighty. So, we have played Resident Evil 0 tonight, and we have learned that, well... It's a game. It is definitely one of the games of all time. I would be hard-pressed to call it scary, though. Like, some of the concepts they introduce are unsettling, but I wouldn't call it scary. And also, the control scheme leaves a lot to be desired. me personally, I would very much like to use my control pad here, but the game does not allow me to do that. So, you know, that sucks. Also, the shooting controls are very, very skewed. Like it's just kind of up, down, middle. There's no precision, I'd say. Is that a word? Is that? I think that's what I mean. Yeah. Oh, music, right. Sorry. So, I'll admit I was intrigued and I like the puzzle solving elements to some degree. I'm a little bit stuck, obviously, but I was enjoying them. But overall, I feel like I know what the game was trying to do because it was in the days when, like, it was neat to have different characters you could play as that had different benefits. But overall, I feel like they did not do a good job actually implementing that. So, yeah, like, the game's fine, I'd say. Like, it's kind of terrible. But it's just, it was a product of its time, I'd say. We're still going to continue playing it because I want to play through it. I want to at least say I played through one Resident Evil game in my life. And also, on Tuesday, we'll be playing Dark Souls, and Lucas will be joining us again, so look forward to that. Also, next Friday, we'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3, and expect the VODs for this week's stream on YouTube this weekend, and also expect a new TikTok or YouTube short this weekend. They're the same thing, but, well, posted different places. Also, if you want to keep up to date on content and be able to suggest things to me more directly, please feel free to join our Discord server. It is linked in the About page. If you click that image that says Discord, it'll take you right to the invite link. And I also am on Twitter under Corvid Inc. CORVIDINC. I'm also on Blue Sky, Threads, and a couple other places as well. So, with that out of the way, I wish you all a wonderful evening. I will see you all Tuesday. So long. Sorry about that.